Hi friends, this is Ranjit. Welcome back to our YouTube channel Paradigm CAD Academy. So in today's session, we will be seeing how to create this ice tray using SolidWorks software. So the commands that we are going to use for creating this object will be extrude, shade and fillets. Okay, so let's see how the basic sketch of this ice tray will look like. So the first step is to create this rectangle of size 196 by 80 mm. Then we will extrude this object by a length of suppose 25 mm, and we need to create this sides by a taper of 6 degree. Okay, so the taper is provided on all sides. That's why we will be using tapered option in an extrude. So the final object will look like this object. So I will just go and select a new part. Then I will go and select extrude command. I will select the top plane. So by mistakenly I have selected front plane. So I will again go into the extrude. I will select the top plane and I will draw a rectangle passing through an origin, and I will specify the dimensions. So I will just select this edge, specify it as a 196. I will select this edge, specify it as a 80, and I will specify the fillet radius. So the radius at all edges will be of 10 mm, and I will accept the solution and I will exit the sketch. So I will just reverse the direction of extrusion, and the extrusion depth will be 25 mm, and we need to create a tapered sides. So I will click on this draft on off option and I will specify the draft angle as a 6 degree. So the draft will be in invert sides, and I will select the accept. So this is our first step. Then the second step will be to create a cutouts like this one. So for creating this cutout, they have specified one circle of radius 1 mm, and they have created two inclined line, and angle made by these lines will be 6 degree, and the center point location from the top edge they have given it as a 4 mm. Okay, and the distance between the each entities will be 28 mm apart. So we will create a single entity, we will create a rectangular pattern, and then we will mirror this complete entity about this axis on this side. Okay, so I will just go into this part. I will go into the extrude cut option directly, and I will select the front plane, and I will select the normal to option. So the next step is to draw a circle. So I will draw a circle of radius 1, that means its diameter will be 2. Then the location of this circle, center point from this top edge will be 4 mm. So I will specify this as a 4 mm. Then I will draw two lines which are tangent to the circle. I will double click and I will again select this end to this end, and I will double click. So the next thing we will need to define the symmetricity or symmetry between these two lines, and also for this line. So I will select the symmetry about this vertical line. Then the next step is to define the center point location. So we have already defined that 4 mm distance. Then I will just select this and this line, and this distance we need to define it as a 14. Okay, and the angle between these two lines will be 6 degree, and the remaining portion will be trimmed. Okay, and I will just close this endpoint portion. So we will just pattern this. So we will use linear sketch pattern along x direction, and the distance between the entities will be 28 mm. and we need to create a 3 entities, and I will accept the solution. Again we will select these 3 entities. So in order to mirror the sketch, we need one more center line passing through an origin. I will select these 3 sketches, select on mirror entities, and in mirror about I will select this axis, and I will accept the solution. And I will select the extrude cut option. So I will select it as a suppose 100 mm, and I will select the mid plane option, and I will accept the solution. So the cutouts from the front side has been completed. Then we need to create a cutout from this side. So I will again go into this extrude cut option. I will again select the right plane, and I will draw one more time same sketch. So again the same dimensions will be same. So we will just create one circle at this location. We will create a center line passing through origin. Then we will create a line which are tangent to this circle. Double click, then repeat. It will repeat the same line. Then we need to select these 2 lines, this center line, and we will select this symmetric option. Then we will specify the dimensions. So I will select this edge and this center point, and I will specify this dimension as a 4 mm. The radius will be 1 mm, so diameter will be 2, and the angle between these 2 lines will be 6 degrees, and the line will be a straight line like this. And we will just trim out the remaining portion. And again go to the extrude cut option. We select the mid plane option and cut out by 196. The side cuts will be created. Then the next step is to create a fillets on all the sides. So the fillet radius will be 2 mm. So I will just select the fillet option. Always remember to create a fillets on a vertical edge. So I will select this edge and select a radius of 2 mm, and select this edge, again select this edge, again select this edge, and this edge. Similarly we will select these vertical edges also. This one, this one, this one, again this one, again this one, this one. Okay, and we will select the intermediate edges. So I will select this edge and also this edge and also this edge. Again this and this. So I will repeat the same edge selection. So because of tangency, it will be, if we select this edge, it will automatically select the opposite corner edge. Again I will select this edge also and this edge also, and I will select the accept button. And then we need to create a fillets on a bottom edge. So I will go to the fillet option and select the faces. And we will accept the solution. And the last step will be to create a shell, and the thickness for the shell they have given it as a 1 mm. So the thickness they have given it in here. So I will just go into the shell option, select the object, and In shell thickness, I will specify it as a 1 mm and accept. Okay, so in this way you can create an ice ray using SolidWorks software, and the commands that we have used will be extrude, then fillet, and the shell option. Okay, so these are the applications to create a simple object that is ice ray. So thank you. Subscribe to our YouTube channel in order to get more videos like this one. Thank you, friends.